All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Welcome to the last day of Silent Line. Day 5, I think, of saying that. We're at 97%. The S ranks are done. The hidden parts are done. Like, we have to be done, basically, right? We have to be. There's no way that we're not. There's no way that there's something else that's gonna take, like, multiple hours. I refuse to believe it. But yeah, once we finish that up, I'll just hop straight into Nexus. I think, oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, Nexus is totally good to go. Rune Space, RuneScape. It's RuneScape music. Come on now. Anyway, let's just get going. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish. And as I start, I have to say, I know that False is going to bring allegations against me today, but I want you all to know that it is not my fault. It is so, it's never my fault. I'm never wrong. I'm completely capable of admitting when I'm wrong. I just never have to. It's not, this isn't me, okay? And I have brought my receipts. We're just gonna clear this one real quick, right? We're just gonna handle this before it even comes up. What did you do? Nothing. But of course, it's false. She would have you believe otherwise. Okay. So here, I opened Twitter this morning, right? And like, I see this. I see False quote tweet this light. And she says, putting on throne for reasons. If you know what throne is, it is a like funding, like a fan funding, crowdfunding site where you can like put stuff on your wish list and then anyone can like open up your throne and like contribute just small amounts of money to it or just outright buy it for you, whatever. Like you could put $1 towards it, you could just buy the whole thing, whatever, right? She says, I'm putting this on my throne for reasons. And you know, you look at it and you're like, okay, what are these reasons? I can't imagine what these reasons might be. I want you to keep this opening statement in mind. And the fact that I, at this point, have not stepped into the engagement yet. I want you to keep that in mind, okay? Really keep that right there. And then I come in later and I'm like, you know, I was gonna come in here and make fun of you. I was gonna bonk you for being horny. That's what bonk means. But someone else apparently wants one too, referencing the fact that if you, yeah, 2 people now. 2 people have bookmarked this tweet. At the time it was 1, and I just thought that was funny, where I was like, someone bookmarked this, like they're gonna come back and buy it or something. Like, this is ridiculous. She tells me you should get one too. I say I don't want one. I say I don't want one. She tells me, I will tell you how warm it is when it's delivered. Or how warm it gets when it's delivered. And now, I'm not gonna pull this bit up on screen, but in her Discord server, someone said something, someone bought it for her, by the way, already. I replied with this when she said, I'll tell you how warm it gets. 'Cause that's crazy to say, right? It's crazy to say. Now, someone in her Discord, because it already got bought for her this morning, said, don't enjoy your gift too much. And she replied with like a shocked gif, like she couldn't believe that they would imply such a thing. And so I just respond with like this engagement right here, where she's like, I'll tell you how warm it is when it gets delivered. I was like, do not believe her. She'll act like she's shocked that you say these things. Do not buy it. She implied these things herself. And she said, "'Cause bulbs get hot," went on for so long. Have you never touched a bulb? She goes on to say, Chole is just nasty-minded, as the discussion in her Discord goes on. She says that this is just me being dirty-minded, and it had nothing, she had nothing to do with this. She never would imply such a thing. She never would have implied such a thing herself, ever. No, this is me. See, I brought it there. It was me, clearly. I brought it there. Bullshit. Just every time that you guys get like these bits where she's like accusing me of saying some wild shit that she never would have said, because this happens commonly. And I have to tell the story without like receipts. There's the receipts before it happens, because it's going to happen. Today, at some point, I'm telling you, she's gonna come in. She's gonna be like, you guys wouldn't believe what Chole is saying I was saying. You all saw what she was saying, okay? You all saw it. False is a lady? No. You saw that with your own eyes. We all read that together. Now, what the hell was I doing? I need my list. Hold on. I was distracted. Worth it. Worthwhile distraction. Okay, so I currently have reverse joints equipped. Yeah. I don't think that I have the legs. MLB MX008. What was that? MLB no? Yeah, MX. Just to check. MLB MX 008. These are 004. Okay, I do not have them. So we just need to run missions with these legs. Percent check, still at 97. Where's my mouse? Oh, there you are. Can you sortie overweight? I don't think so. I don't think you can in Silent Line, no. I'm not 100%. I saw the, you know, you could use it like a Gundam joystick, no ulterior motives. Surely not. There's drama over Bilbo Baggins. She's trying to make it out like I'm the problem here. Like I'm the one who brings things there, as she commonly does. I'm just like, bro, this is not me. You don't realize. You guys don't realize how often this happens. And chat will go with it, of course. My chat and her chat, actually. You know how, like, you know, chat is always, like, supposed to bully the streamer, right? Like, that's kind of just the unwritten rule. Is, like, you always just say shit to mess with the streamer, right? When I'm in her chat, I'm catching all the flack. And not her. It all goes to me. When I'm on her stream, it's all me. Like, what's happening? I thought this was the environment where they were supposed to have my side. What's going on? There you are. What's the flavor? Fruit punch. What do they call it? Tropical punch. Tropical. You are bully on your stream, not us. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyone who gets bullied in this chat has brought it on themselves. We all know that. By me, I mean. Anyone who gets bullied by me has brought it on themselves. We all know that that's how it works. You have to say something whack. Like, you have to... I don't know. You have to... not know the difference between a remake and a remaster. So, I don't know. You have to say that Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game and that 6 years of development makes perfect sense for what we got. You have to say some shit that's crazy like that. Last 5% took longer than 95%. It's brutal out here. It's rough. Tears of the Kingdom is fine, by the way. It's just, I don't know what they were doing for 6 years. Rune Escape. That's, I don't know where the name comes from.
Up on radar.
Genuinely? Oh.
Checking for
Okay.
transponder recognition.
Fine. That's fine.
Unable to verify. Commence your attack.
Me and my arm shield and my shoulder pads. The silent line setup. The only way to not take ludicrous amounts of damage in this game, aside from just being a god with your movement. Which, of course, you know, my movement is immaculate anyways. Anyways, I had an English teacher growing up who, her biggest pet peeve, this was like elementary school English teacher. Her biggest pet peeve was people saying anyways, because it's not a word. And she's right, it's not a word, but it's one of those things that like everyone says it wrong. So it almost gets to a point where like it's not wrong, you know? Like it's just every native English speaker says anyways. Like at this point, even though it's not textbook proper English, it's perfectly fine English.
We're inside the fortress.
One day we will get a good Star Fox game from Nintendo.
Watch it.
This is cope. That would get you bullied for sure. Because everyone would know that Nintendo would not do anything that would make you happy. Whoop. There we go. Did you? There we are. Doesn't this cannon on my shoulder deal a ton of damage, actually? Oh my god, it does. I kind of forgot about this thing. Neither of them cost money to use either. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Why have I not been using this? This is way better. It's a little weirder to use. But I mean, look at it. The results speak for themselves here. Just, it hits like a truck. Sisters of Battle approves. Who are the Sisters of Battle? Explain to me. What are you talking about? What reference? Oh, not me.
You're doing fine, Raven. Hang in there.
Come here. I just need these missions plowed through quickly.
Raven, additional targets have been detected.
Oh, Warhammer. Warhammer lore. Of course. Someday. Maybe when Space Marine 2 comes around. That game looks great.
Mission complete. Callback system
I don't care about English. Tier and tear are two different words. Kernel has no R. English is made for meme. I mean, yeah, English is a language. But there's also, you know, just the same word can have very different meanings in English, right?
Employees at one of our
Very different. Like the difference between, actually there's three of, well, one of them is spelled differently. The difference between cock, and cock. YouTube's probably gonna love that one.
Raven,
But
the security system is malfunctioning.
you know, they're all very different words. All three of them. They're all very, very different. And one of them, you better hope that someone doesn't mistakenly interpret it that way when that's not what you mean.
Raven, please hurry.
What other words are there? I'm trying to think. Like that, where multiple meanings and one of them is wild. I'll come up with one. I know I've got more in me. Hold on. I'm frustrated that it's taken me this long. Oh, erected? Erected.
Suppression system activated.
Erected and erection. Close enough. We'll go with it. Very different. Incredibly different. Synonyms or social meanings? Social meaning. Like different social meanings. Trying to think. Re-erected a tent. Thrusting. Well, I guess thrusting is the same meaning in both contexts, but you know, the context matters a lot, right? Like it's the same meaning both ways. It's just context really changes that meaning.
Raven, please hurry. Fire suppression system activated.
There's no way I can't think of more. Taint. Taint and taint. Yes. Thank you. That's a good one. Taint and taint. What happened to your chat? I don't know. YouTube's not gonna like this one very much.
Raven, go check it out.
Oh, hold on. Big boy. Oh boy. No swearing. That's fine. Taint isn't a swear word. Well, let me kill this guy. I don't have my timer open. Whoa. Whoa. You know, that thing really uses a lot of energy. It shoots too quickly. Could you not kill me? Thank you.
We made it. Thank you, Raven.
I wish AC6 had comically large weapons like a massive pile bunker or a chainsaw. Well, do I have news for you?
Mission complete.
Not only is there a
Callback
massive
system
chainsaw,
engaged.
It's a massive double-bladed chainsaw. How does that sound? How was that an A? I nearly died. I don't know how many missions we have to do. Overt weapons for AC6 when? Overt weapons are kind of...
Raven, we've just registered a breach in the security net around.
Oh, okay, this is the defense one. Beautiful. Overt weapons are kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, they're cool, like, the first time you try them.
Combat system.
And then, I mean, I haven't replayed either of the Gen 5 games, but it really feels like I would want to try all of them once, and then I would never touch them again. Like, am I wrong about that? Because that's definitely how they felt.
Charge has been attached to one of the subcondensers.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That charge has been attached to one of the subcondensers.
Two-handed weapons? Two-handed weapons could be cool. Like, genuinely. Why is that not a thing that AC has done before? I feel like there's a lot of potential in two-handed weapons.
That charge has been attached to one of the subcondensers.
And it would be entirely new. Like, you know, there's currently 16 Armored Core games, right? And it's kind of hard to keep adding new stuff once you're 16 entries deep. That's actually something they could do. Like, that is genuinely... Two-handed weapons would change things a good bit. Whole new weapon type. Completely changes, like, customization where, you know, you go for, like, a dual wield, or you go for, like, a one-handed weapon and a melee, or you just have to go straight for, like, a two-handed weapon and have that be, like, your only arm weapon. Like, there's a lot you could do there. That would really change things up. This feels kind of like a no-brainer now that we've thought of it, I'm not gonna lie. They have the idea. Yeah, but player ACs. Give me the big cannon. I mean, that thing is just a reskinned linear cannon. But, like, give me that. Looks cool. Just make it deal, like, way more damage and be way heavier. Can carry two-handed weapons on one hand. Make them bigger. Make them big enough and heavy enough that they need to be carried with two hands. Weapon bigger. Simple solution. That's what, the fourth mission that we've done since start of stream. Who knows how many I did before / like end of last stream. I think that was, yeah, that was the fourth one. What are you?
It's just been confirmed.
Oh, yeah, we can do this. I was like, 30K, it might be getting to the point where, like, these missions are longer and not worth it for when I just need to, like, complete 10 missions quickly. But no, this works.
Enemy targets
More
sighted.
damage, less ammo. Yeah. Best armored core to start with? I mean, overall,
Hold your positions.
it's kind of a weird series to answer on that one. It's like, if you think that you're really gonna like it and you plan on, like, playing a lot of Armored Core, I would say release order is honestly the way to go. Like, start back in Gen 1 and just work your way up. Because that way it will feel like things are, like, progressing every time you play a new game, you know? But if you're just looking to like try one or two of them, honestly, just like whatever generation looks cool, just start with like that, whatever started that generation. So like if you look at 4answer and you're like, oh, 4answer looks great, you could start with 4answer, but like you should probably start with AC4 because it's a little more tame and easy to like adjust with. If you jump straight into 4answer, you could, it would just be more difficult. AC6 is really accessible in terms of it just like kind of being there. Being like, yep, you can just buy it on whatever modern system and there you go. Because yeah, everything else is kind of hard to get into. I need more ghost friends. You gotta recruit. How do you think the werewolves got so strong? They started a propaganda campaign way back when. They did. It's true. Believe me. I've been playing Another Age super infrequently. It's been really enjoyable that way. I feel like Another Age would be much better if you just like played it a little bit at a time. Just a little bit. Be the one to transition into Last Raven. What? What do you mean? There you are.
Mission complete. Combat system disengaged.
I've always felt like 4answer was easier than 4. It kind of depends. Like Arena is way more difficult. 4answer definitely has harder missions. It also has some really easy missions. For sure. But it, what's it? I'm trying to remember. Arms forts can be pretty tough. Like, thinking about it as it's easy if you've gone in having played AC4 and like adjusted all the systems and mechanics already. But if you jumped straight into 4answer, and you had to do like arms forts and like some of the missions in there and those more difficult arena fights and stuff, I think it would be more rough that way. I don't know for certain, like I didn't do it. I played in order, but I feel like it would be rough.
The objective of this mission
or at least more rough.
an assault on
No, that one's long. Here, put me to like zone 3 maybe. Is this the airport?
Raven, the situation at our main air transport hub,
Sure. Oh, this stream? No. This is because we're finishing up Silent Line, maybe. This game never ends, so I don't even feel confident saying it anymore.
This is Alpha Leader.
We're doing this now, and then we've got to start Nexus. And then after Nexus, we have Ninebreaker. And then after Ninebreaker, we have Formula Front. And then we go to Last Raven. Roger.
Combat system engaged.
Have something to do. Uh-oh. He's making propaganda, I can tell. I know what this means. Slash me, I didn't fix it. I don't know why it's saying slash me. I have no idea why the bot is saying that.
The transport is on final approach. Stay alert.
New players wouldn't know anti-arms fort cheese. Yeah, and some of the, like, what's the giant wall arms fort that can, like, genuinely one-shot you?
We're touching down now. Let's keep this short.
I can't remember the name of it, but there's that one giant wall that just, if you're in the wrong spot and it attacks, like, you're just insta-dead. I remember it fondly because my jaw, like, hit the floor when it shot me. And my mid-weight biped just immediately died in one blast. Literally called the Great Wall. Of course it is. Yeah, we play the console versions. Like, the portable versions have a little more stuff. Like, they've got some extra parts. But aside from that, I feel like the console versions are just kind of more interesting to me, at least. And also, with, like, Silent Line and Last Raven, the last thing these games needed was more parts. And it's super weird that you can carry Silent Line parts over, or a save file from Silent Line, rather, over to Last Raven. I still, like, it's so odd to me that they did that. When, the PS2 versions, like, Nexus is a reset point. It's the start of a new gen. So, like, Nexus, we're gonna have to start fresh. And I've talked about it before. I might stop carrying over the save files after this gen. Just because I feel like it's less interesting this way. Like, I feel like every time I start up an expansion, it's like, okay, here's my fully built AC. I own all the parts already. Let's just burn through it as fast as possible.
Refueling complete.
I feel like I might stop with Gen 3.5 carrying save files. I feel like it's lame. Now that I've tried it myself, because I never did when I did the reviews, I can definitely say that having done both, I think the way to go is to never carry save files over, unless you just want to, like, screw around with it.
Raven.
I feel like it makes the games much less fun. For me, at least. It just takes the progression out, and I feel like it's really weird. I might have just fixed the lurk command. Maybe. Will it trigger for me if I try to test it? I fixed it. There was one little thing out of place. In the slash, it was /me. The /me was in the wrong place. Probably because I was rushing whenever I was putting all the commands in there. But we don't talk about it. I love that Silent Line still isn't complete. I was just joking that this is like the 5th time that I've started a stream being like, all right, we're finishing Silent Line today. It's happening. Heat and training, no thanks. Man, you have to experience the heat for yourself in the earlier games of 3.5 to really understand. Like, words can't really do it justice until you just pick it up and play and you're like, oh my god. I cannot boost without overheating. Although, by the time that I, like, finished up Ninebreaker, I had gotten pretty good at making builds that weren't, like, heat neutral, but builds that were pretty reasonable in terms of heat buildup. So at least back when I was playing through 3.5 for the first time, I had figured it out finally, like a couple weeks in. It might not be as bad when I go to replay it. The thing that kind of sucks, though, is that, like, to get a build where the heat isn't a problem, you really need to invest in, what's it called? in making that the case.
Enemy targets detected
You can't
in
just
sight.
like throw together a build and expect the heat to be fine.
I'm releasing
You have to like
impact
throw on a
from
bunch of
this
super heavy internal parts to prevent it from being a problem, regardless of what build you're running. There's some parts in certain games that you can only get by save transferring. Gen 1, yeah. But it's not like, how should I say? It's Project Phantasma specifically. Project Phantasma has all of like the secret parts from AC1 in there. And like arena opponents will use the Karasawa and stuff like that, right? Human plus whatever. But you can't obtain any of it in Project Phantasma. So like that's the one exception. But if you can just kind of commit to a more honorable run of Project Phantasma where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna use Karasawa to burn through every enemy in the game in a second. And I'm gonna try to not play with Human Plus for once, which for me is hard, but you know. For me, if I know that Human Plus is available, I want it. If you could commit to it, at least there would be some progression in the game, right? Schoolwork? I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Although, these videos keep me plenty busy, so I don't know. Wasn't there something I was about to... Oh, shoulder buttons, yes. Yeah, I don't play with like any of the, true analog patches or anything. Because like once you're used to the old gen controls, they work fine. To reiterate, that is not me saying that these controls are good. I think that if the justification for the control scheme is like, oh yeah, once you play like 50 hours of the game, like they're perfectly fine because you adjust. It's not because the controls are good. Like you could play a game with the worst control scheme known to man, and if you played it for like 100 hours, it would feel perfectly fine to you. Like controls being good or bad is about like how quickly can you pick up the game and like do the things that the game wants you to do. Like how natural is it to do those things? So these controls are still bad, but once you're used to it, it's like, I don't need true analog. I play just fine without it. You know what I mean? Hay is for horses. I didn't even say that. I'm about at the age where I should start saying that though, I think. Personally. New prototype is available. Yeah. Okay. Got the leg part. So 98%. Hey, that's a percent. That's one more. Although that was the last thing that I thought I had to do. Okay. So we have a problem here, buds. Only thing that throws me off is if you input up and down, it jerks your view to 0. It's because it's supposed to be a reset. It's intentional. And I use it constantly. Like, intentionally. I use it to reset my view to neutral. All the time. Are these legs good that I just earned? That's really the question. Because just because they're a secret part in Silent Line, that does not mean that they're good. Silent Line is the quintessential bloated sandbox Armored Core game, in my opinion. Now that I've done this, I can really tell you that like most of the parts that they added to this game did not need to exist, and they are there just to be there. Like they're not meaningfully different, they exist. And with that, I now have every part in the game. Maybe, hold on. Let's check percentage. No, still 98. I was like, I did just buy a couple more parts. 400 plus, and they're all reskins. It's true. The parts, they're so bloated in this game. Like, there's no reason to have all these parts when half of them aren't even unique. Like, you could cut 200 parts out of this game. The customization would feel the same. It wouldn't be a noticeable difference. They are heavier. Wait. They're heavier than what I'm running right now. Oh no, sorry. They're lighter than what I'm running right now. But they can still carry my weight. Changes the percent? We don't really know. It changes from game to game. It's weird. Okay, there's 2% missing. More than likely, what it is there's gonna be like 3 hidden parts somewhere that we missed. And let's just get going through the list, you guys. Let's go one by one, okay? First up, the right arm weapon, MWG SRFX70. SRFX70. It always gets down to this, doesn't it? SRFX70. Boom. We have it. The arm part. CAL33 rod. That did not take very long. The right arm part. CWG HGB 80. HGB. Heavy grenade. I don't know. HGB. Whatever it's supposed to stand for. Oh no. Oh wait, this is HGB 108. Where? Oh, that's 80. Okay. So far, 3 parts in. We're doing good. W arms. What are W arms? Weapon arms. It's an arm part. That actually is kind of helpful because I know where they'll be. CAW SDBZ 108. SDBZ. Here's somewhere. SDBZ. SD 108. 108. Okay. We are just slowly here. I just got chat up on my phone so that I don't have to keep tabbing back to check. All right, left arm weapon. MWG MGL 300. There. MGL 300. I do think that there's a strong possibility that it's secret parts because while we were doing the S ranks, we did get one random part that we didn't expect to after I thought I had gotten all of them. So I somehow missed at least one. It's not insane to think that I missed more, and that's like the remaining 2%. It just sucks that we're here. Right arm. HGB 90. That HGB is an assault pistol. I know now. It's the burst pistols. It's gonna take a minute. Just bear with me here. There's a lot of parts. HGB 90. Booyah. Left arm part. MWGG HML 18. HML 18. Booyah. It's almost not exciting for one of them to pop up because I'm I'm looking for parts that I'm missing. So every one that I have is kind of like, okay, not that one. Check the next. Anyway. Like part, MLM. MLM? What is MLM? I actually have no idea what MLM is. Oh, it's biped legs. XA3LW. Oh, these. Okay. Weapon arms. CAW Titan 4. Titan 4. Booyah. Right arm weapon. MWG GS80. Right arm weapon. The arm weapons in general are the really long categories. What was it? It was GS80. Any GS80s hanging around in here? GS? GS? Hello? Oh, it's a shotgun? Yep, there it is. That thing looks sweet. Head part. MXB. MHD. MXB. There it is. And back part. MWM SM33. SM33. SM30. Anywhere, back parts are also gonna take fucking forever. SM30, 3, there it is. All right, that's all of the Zone 1 parts checked off the list. Zone 1 has the most missions though. Okay, Zone 2 has almost as many missions but less parts, so. Whew, we keep rolling. Right arm part, DKP 100. DKP, what the hell is a DKP? We just keep it rolling. DKP. Oh my. Okay, KP, DKP 100. CWG ARF 120, also right arm part. ARF 120. It's definitely with the rifles way over this way, right? ARF 120. Booyah. Left arm. SRFL 50. SRFL. What the hell? Oh, sniper rifle 50. I was like, what is SRFL? Sniper rifle 50. Okay. Option part. God damn it. Option part. I have to go to a new menu. OP. Jesus Christ. TQ. ESE. It's this one. This one right here. Yeah. Okay. Back to right arm part. Welcome to the best part of 100%ing every armored core. Checking the parts at the end. XCP 150. Why does it feel like we're right around it? These all start with X. XCP. Oh, 150? Yeah, this one. Left arm. SBZL 20. There it is. So far, I can't find shit. BZ80. Right arm part. We're looking for a BZ80. Any BZ80s in chat? Come on. BZ80. Got it. Bazooka 80. Inside part. This shouldn't take long. GJ 40. GJ 40. Found it. Right arm part again. XCD 70. Wait, XCD? Oh, there it is. I was like, we're in the X's. Not nearly enough pandas. Well, there's plenty of parts. Don't worry about that back unit. Pray for me. HZ 120. Looking for an HZ 120. Looking for HZ. Oh, this. We should write an angry letter. Just ask them why they put so many goddamn parts in this game. Extension. MWEM R36. MWEM R36. It doesn't say what this is. It has the part here. It doesn't say what part type. This is a right arm unit. I had to copy paste this bitch into Google. SBZ 48. SBZ 48. Here we go. SBZ. BZS. Aha! Oh, the lack of pandas? You can headcanon whatever pilot into this you want. LS, that's a laser sword. CLB 3771. This one. Man, at this point, like, I want to not have one of these. Like, can we not have one of these parts so that it gives me like, oh, okay, that's what I'm missing. And then I can go do that. Can we do that? PLS SRA02. PLS SRA02. Son of a bitch. Right arm part. CWGG GRS30. We're looking, hold on, maybe we go this way. We're looking for a GRS30. Anywhere? Oh, I was right to go this way. Okay, that's all of zone 2. That's all the zone 2 parts. We have confirmed. ARF 180. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Okay. DKP 90. Also right arm part. DKP 90. DKP someday. Aha! It's not looking good. Is it not? Secret parts that we're missing? I'm starting to worry that we're missing something more significant again. Left arm part, GRSL 20. GRSL. GSL. HZL. Did I go past it? Okay, one more time, chat. GRSL. Slowly this time. GRSL. GSL, GSL, GSL. I don't think we have this. We might be onto something. We might be onto something. This is in the airport mission. Oh, I did not want that. Where's my trusty arm shield? Come on. Wait, is that the right one? That doesn't look like the right one. I guess that is the right one. Never mind. I saw a GRSL. I don't know about 20. Hold on. I might have missed it. GRSL. GR. Oh, fuck. GRSL 20. God damn it. That's a good catch. We have it. Also left arm. HGBL. Oh, we were onto something for a moment, I thought. HGBL 90. HGBL. I'm reading. Oh, okay, there it is. Hello. Oh boy. Back part. CNG 500. What are we missing? It's gotta be secret parts. I don't know what else it could be. CNG 500. Okay. Trusty chain gun, of course. Extension. KWEL EJ22. Quell, if you would. EJ22. Okay, I have it. Left arm. XCDL 80. XCDL on the left arm? Oh, there it is. That's another mission cleared. That's all the parts from another mission. GSL 56. Left arm again. GSL 56. Inside part. CWI FMHS 30. FMHS 30. Booyah. Right arm part. God help me. XCW PK. Yeah. XCW PK. All the X weapons are fairly grouped here at the back. XCW PK? Hold on. Oh, it's the weapon that I am using. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Back weapon again. Whew. CWB, DC 150. We'll just go with that. DC 150. The prefixes are normally, like, I need to go back and look again anyway. There they are. All right, that's zone 3 cleared. And 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all way shorter. So it's not looking good for the secret parts, because so far I've had all of them. I don't think it's a secret part at this point. XCD 100, that should be around here. XCD, there it is, 100. Extension. CWEM RT16. Quem. What was it? RT16. God damn it. Every time it's got a weird name, I have a little hope in me. This game is Chole's personal purgatory. It never ends, dude. We're eternally stuck in Silent Line, I swear to God. LQ80. LQ. Laser. I don't know. LQ80? Laser. Quanon? LQ. Oh, there it is. God damn it. It is a laser Quanon. Inside part. KWI RJ60. It genuinely, like, we're at the point. Oh, ad break? Maybe when I come back, we'll have found something. Enjoy your ads, non-premium users. If you try to imagine a funny acronym for all the part names. Wait until you get to 99. Hey, we're at 98 now, okay? I'll have you know. We're up to 98. Where was I? I am currently on back. Okay, I didn't check. I checked the RJ60. That was the last one. AR FL 150. Oh, there it is. Left arm. Oh, the next two are left arm. KPL 150. KPL 150. Shit. And HRL 32. HRL. Please? Oh, 32? Yep, okay. Back weapon? CWR Kotos. Kotos. COTTOS. Kotos. Don't tell me it's Katos. Phonetics don't mean shit in this language. This will be a very noticeable. There it is. I was gonna say name. Right arm. Here we go. KWB SBR 44. SBR. Oh, these are SBRs. Oh yeah, they're these. God damn it. SBR. I was like, oh, this is weird. The parry blades. This could be one. Nope. All right, that's zone 4 checked off. Right arm weapon MG 700H. I know I have this one, but we're being incredibly thorough. There it is. Arms. MAH SSVV. SSVV. There. Okay. Left arm. This shield. It's literally this part. Okay. Right arm. HLR. ALX. HLR. ALX. Hand launcher. I think. HLR. Oh, ALX. Yep. Back unit. AR 603. AR 603. You guys think Silent Line will ever end by chance? AR 603. Oh, there it is. Core piece. CCM0VAX. This should be a noticeable name. VAX. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like OVX. There's a space in it on this list for some reason. Back unit Gigas. I know we have this, but again, we're being thorough here. We are checking every last bit, just so that we know for certain that I have every single one. Now, where's that giant Gigas launcher? There it is. I'll be an old man when Silent Line is done. Core piece. The MX Growa. He's a Growa, not a Showa. There he is. Back unit. MX Wake. MX Wake. Aha. All right, that's zone 5. Only 6 and 7 to go, and there's not many of these. I gotta say, there's very few hidden parts here compared to the rest of the zones, at least. NHZL 60. NHZL 60. There it is. Back unit. HA34. HA34. Come on. Give me the HA30. Oh, -4. Boom. Optional part. OP, EO, it does say EO on there, but lap. It's this. It's this one. Back unit. The next two are back units. Jesus. DM61. DM. Oh, that didn't take long. And SM36/1. SM36. Oh. Okay. And one more back unit. TM30. TM30? Any TM30s around? Jesus, this game with the parts. TM, aha, 30. Only zone 7 left. Another back unit, OC30. Orbital cannon? Or original character? Is this an Armored Core player or a Tumblr user? There it is. Is it Orbit? Yeah, it is Orbit cannon. Oh, what was this? It goes on and on. It never ends. Hello, Lego. The bot got your ass already. All right, Mist Eye Head. Found it. That was fast. Back unit again. KM-AD-30. Oh, already. 80-30. Another back weapon. LIC-100. How long is this list? Welcome to Silent Line. I've been here. Where have you guys been? Do they mean the LIC-10? Oh no, this is C. Okay. No, it's not this. This is different. A different prefix on it. LIC-100. LIC. Oh god, something in my eye. LIC 100. What is happening? We're stuck at 98 after finishing what I thought was the last thing. So we're missing something. I'm checking all the hidden parts because there's so goddamn many that I might have missed one. 04 EOC. It was, okay. I have every single hidden part that's in missions. I think just to be thorough, should we check like all of the leg ones and like just all the stuff that gets sent to me by mail? There's 18 parts that get sent by mail. Should we check those? Run through the list again. I'm gonna check these email parts. Just, we've come this far. We need to check everything. MM011. Oh, what was that? MM009? Aha, MM011. Left arm. HNRL. HNRL. Oh, 100? Yep, 100. Do you need to buy everything in the shop? I have bought everything in the shop. This is why I don't do 100% playthroughs unless it's the beloved Hollow Knight. I mean, they wouldn't be bad if the devs didn't add so many extra parts, most of which have no reason to exist. Samurai 2 weapon arms. These will be very easy to spot. They'll be on the back end, and Samurai will stick out among all these acronyms and numbers. A full word is unheard of. Samurai, where? Aha, Samurai 2. Also arms, MX, MDD. Not weapon arms, just arms. MX, MDD. There they are. And the goal booster, which I actually think I might be using? Question mark. Oh no, I'm using the fleet. Where's the goal? Aha, I do have it. I can prove it. Hollow Knight and the Overlords, Team Cherry. They should like make a game, my thoughts. That's what I think. Legs. O2 SNS KA1. Sunsky. I'm just looking for that now. Yeah, O2 Sunsky. Extension. The Keep Elix. I'm very certain that we have this. Yeah. The O2 EI core. Cores aren't bad to check. Aha. Another core, M1008. Aha. The generator. KGB ZXV1. There. Legs. We're about to get all the legs. All right. These are all the like complete 10 missions with blank legs. ASRVT is the first one. Or sorry, O3A SRVT. Oh, there. D4Z TSL. D4Z. D4Z TSL. What leg type is this? Tanks. D4Z. I'm trying to get there. D4Z. TSL. Found it. Heavies. 04 sod. Oh, 04. I saw an 04. It wasn't sod. Aha. RE006. These are going to be quads. RE006. I just got to get to the quads. I wish you could scroll faster without everything needing to load in this game too. What was it? RE006. There we go. The leaf hovers that I did just see. But to be thorough, leaf and the reverse joint, I literally just unlocked these. Reverse joint MX008. I'm only going to scroll to them so that no one is like, did you check this reverse joint leg? MX008. I have them equipped. Beautiful. And then of course, I also know that I have this. But so that no one can say I didn't look, HGB 108 right arm weapon, the legendary reward for S ranking all of Silent Line, the amazing 6-round burst handgun, which by the way is absolutely awful. Do not touch it. There are arena parts, but I don't think we need to look through the, oh, when did you? The missions I had never played. There are 2 arena opponents. There's no way this is it, right? Neither of these guys have a part with them, but we're gonna have to fight them anyway. This could be something. An exhibitionist who believes arena battles should be as much about entertainment as they are about victory. This is not to say that he doesn't have the same aspirations as other competitors. He just favors a different approach. Of course, of course. For gore, we already cleared the arena, but then I had to go back and play some of the missions that we hadn't played. He's absolutely right, though. Team Cherry made 1 game and then disappeared, by the way. I mean, how long did Hollow Knight take them? Like, how long was Hollow Knight in development? Because I don't know. But, like, it seems wild how long Silksong is taking. Especially considering that, like, initial release window was already about a year ago. Let them cook. What are they doing? How long did Hollow Knight spend in development? Hollow Knight took around 3 years to be fully developed and released. Meaning that the 4 years, this, by the way, this was written in June of last year, this article that I'm catching a snippet from. So this was already 9 months ago. The 4 years of development Silksong has taken so far shouldn't be surprising or cause for concern. But now we're getting to about 5 years. We did a lot of work on it afterwards as well. I know. But we're including that because we know that development for Silksong started in 2019 from them. I don't have proof or even rumors, but that's just the vibe I get. I definitely think that that's the case because, like, funding, not a problem. Microsoft is funding them. Funding is not, like, funding was a problem for Hollow Knight, and they got that in 3 years. Some engine that it was, oh, Unity? Are we talking Unity? Is Hollow Knight in Unity? What engine is Hollow Knight made in? Oh yeah, it is made in Unity. It doesn't have one of those like made in Unity things on startup, does it? How many years did it take to release your game? Oh wait. The studio got shuttered. The studio got shut down by the publisher. Membership in a radical group striving to revive long-lost traditions has caused some to label her as old-fashioned. She adheres to textbook strategies, but is beginning to rethink their effectiveness after a series of back-to-back losses. And I can't say too much to give away who said publisher is, but I can tell you that the studio of 7 developers got shut down in the same year that the CEO of the publisher took home more than $15 million. I say more than just so that it's enough to get the point across. I can't tell you how much the CEO made that year. I know how much the CEO made that year, but I can't say it because, you know, NDA, legality. Shit sucks. As much as I would love to be like, these bastards. And you guys know I would love to say it. If I could do so without getting sued, I would. Come on, 21 AP. Oops. Who's going to sue you? The publisher still exists. The studio got shut down. And all it takes is one lawsuit from an entity that large to bankrupt me for life. I will be paying off that debt for the rest of my life. So I'm not even risking it. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not even playing around with that. I saw what just happened to Yuzu. The Yuzu devs ended up paying like 2.4 million just to settle. I saw that. That was the what's it called? That was the please don't bankrupt us move, was the one that ended up with them paying like $2.5 million in settlements. Otherwise, it would have been worse if they had actually gone to court. An enigmatic pilot who keeps to himself and prefers to maintain a low profile. He has never participated in the arena before, but for some reason decided now was the time to start. To judge him solely by his rank is a mistake. This guy actually does have a part. Really took a bullet for emulation, though. The thing with Yuzu, the reason that they backed out, because they were talking a lot of shit initially. The reason that they backed out, we don't know this for certain, but it seems very obvious to me and to a lot of other people that it's because of their Patreon. They were funding their emulator development through crowdfunding, which is normally emulators are completely free, and most fan projects to that extent are completely free, like mods and stuff, so that you can't get sued for, like, you know, using it for commercial purposes. But because they were doing Patreon, Nintendo might have actually had a case. Maybe, kind of. It's still iffy, but they had something. And they realized that because of the Patreon, they had something. So they just settled and shut down development. It definitely seems that way. Luckily for the gaming public, though, who's still looking to use Yuzu, sure, the website is down, but, you know, the internet works in mysterious ways, right? You will always be able to download the latest public build of Yuzu. It's just, they'll never be able to make it so that you can't. And if you don't know much about Yuzu, it was nearly perfect in its, like, more recent builds, like, almost no problems at all. So, like, there's no other emulator like Ryujinx for Switch. Or sorry, 3DS emulator. Again, Citra, you can still get it if you want it. And it was in a really good state. From what I heard, I've never used it personally, but I heard it was also like almost perfect. Okay. The extra arena battles, is there an EX arena battle that popped up? No. No new EX arena. We're up to 99. We found a lead. We got a %. And yeah, this actually gave an inside part. The nameless fight. So we were missing that. That's where the % just came from. All right. Armored Core, Silent Line, 100% requirements. Because you brought over your OPI. I am also, once again, I've done this before when I've looked up how to like 100% Armored Core games. I would just like to make it known for everyone that if you are trying to 100% this yourself, for whatever ungodly reason, this is what the videos section of the Google page gives you when you look up 100% requirements for this game. It gives you 4 of my streams. That tells you how little resources are out there for this shit. That tells you how little resources are actually out there. It's not an extra mission segment because we had to do all of them for the parts. There's no mission or extra mission or anything. Oh, and beyond that, we also have all S ranks in the game. And like the extra mission segments are listed here as completely separate things. So you're seeing all of them here. We've done all the missions. That's not a question. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I'm not. Yikes. What if I just go Armored Core 3 100% requirements and I just like apply those over to this game, right? Let's just do that. Because Armored Core 3, we also had a little funkiness. Here are some threads from 14 years ago. Okay, this guy is like, okay, I missed a part. That's what it, shit. Because I'm looking at the Armored Core 3, like I'm trying to find what I need. Stuck at 99 in 3. How did we fix it, chat? Was I missing something? Does anyone remember? This was so long ago because Silent Line has taken us so long. We could maybe we could try the thing that we did. Was it AC2 where we had to like play the last mission again, and once we finished it, it just went up to 100%. It might be the OP Intensify as well. Like, it genuinely might be. Because I'm trying to think. Like, we 100%ed AC3. I'm going to try the final mission thing. Did you do the tests? What tests? Did I do the fucking what?
Combat system engaged.
Did I do the what? Hold on. I'm gonna lose my mind. Because, I mean, no. This would be the most ridiculous thing.
Engaging test mode.
Right? Right, if doing these 2 tests ended up putting it through to 100. I mean, that would be just something else, right? I got a comment a few days ago, by the way. I forgot about this until just now, because it's moments like these that I think about this individual who's out there somewhere. I got a comment on the day 1 VOD of getting 100% in all the Armored Core games. From back in, like, what? Was that, like, September or October that I started this? Something like that? And they said, oh man, I never knew that this series existed. I have so much to catch up on. Imagine willingly sitting down and being like, you know what? I need to put myself through over 100 hours of this man's rambling and playing Armored Core and getting lost and not knowing what the hell he's missing.
Test mode disengaged. disengaged.
I think you need to S rank these. Keep in mind, portable is different. So we don't, it's not a part thing. And do we get a rank on this? Oh, we do get a rank. Did it just say that accuracy was a metric? Oh. Let's do the other one. Oh my god, why do I have that? Why is that in my hand? I mean, you know what? Screw it. Sure. I just want to be faster. This is a basic, like, semi-auto rifle. If doing this test bumps me to 100%,
Main system. Engaging test mode.
then I don't know. Okay, maybe something with more damage would have been nice. I wasn't ready for these to be here.
Test mode.
Unless that's just a portable thing. AI arena? Is that here? That doesn't sound like something that's here. What is the AI arena? I got an A. That's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I forgot to read the secret dildo sword comment out loud because I was still surfing through just all the things that it might be. You know what? Put me back into test 1 with the lightweight semi-auto setup. When am I streaming Metal Gear? I don't know off the top of my head.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
But when we do, I hope you guys are ready for more Vulcan Raven action. What the Why? Oh, I burned! Oops. This isn't good. Maybe I shouldn't have been flying around that much anyway. I'm gonna try to S rank these just because I don't know what else is in this game that we haven't done. Like I just, if it's not this, what the hell is it? Oh, that one didn't even light up. Come on now.
Test mode. Disengage.
S ranking the test gave you a part. It's not this one. At least not on console. We looked at the entire hidden part list again. Also, Aaron, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. In AC2, there was a, I think it was AC2. There was a part hidden in the ceiling of the test area. Was that 2? I don't remember.
System. Engaging test mode.
Wasn't this one. There's nothing up there. I was like, maybe it was Silent Line. I don't remember. This time. Wait, can I just sit in the middle? Oh my god. Game changer. I've broken out of the Matrix. I attended Top G University. I can now scare off any woman in my general vicinity with ease. Sometimes the lights go out. Bro, we are so gaming. I have like 100% accuracy right now. This is the move, man. This is it. The efficiency, the accuracy. That's not an S rank like nothing is, really. %98 accuracy. We can deal with that. We can deal with it. It's maybe not 100. I missed one somewhere. Maybe if we just... God damn it. Alright, I'll do the other one. The other one will actually be... Oh my god, wait. AI? Oh, for fuck. Okay. Give me a second on that. The quick turn, don't need it. Just too skilled at the game. 98% accuracy, 50 some targets destroyed.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Just too good at it, clearly. And that's a wrap.
Test mode disengaged.
At least you know what the last percent is. Maybe. Maybe we know. Who knows if we know? A? Bro, what do you want? What do you want to be better? What do you want me to go faster? Huh? You want more than 99% AP remaining? Is that it? Like, what do you want? If that, how is that not an S? Those stats? They're asking for a lot here, bro. Okay. Like, they're really asking for a lot here.
Target deployed. Test mode disengaged.
It might be don't get hit. I don't know. Was that faster? That was a worse run. I want you to escape. Bro, I want to play any other Armored Core game right now. It could be Another Age. I don't care. It could be Ninebreaker. Just let me be free. Let me out. I'm done.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
God damn you.
Target deployed. Test mode disengaged.
I dodged a lot more shots, so my percentage should be higher, but I did get hit by a couple still. Hit evasion was up. Okay, so interesting. The hit evasion was up. Everything else, like accuracy was the same. Remaining AP was worse. Time was a little worse, but it rates this as a better run. It's hit evasion. It's hit evasion. It is. All right. Check this shit out, right? Check this shit. Actually, bring me this guy. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. We're getting rid of the left arm weapon. We're getting rid of the extension. We are swapping to the Sawa. Oh, not this. Okay, this will have to do. And we are cooking. We're doing it. How often have you used cockpit? A little bit. We used cockpit a little bit.
Main system engaging test mode.
You bitch. Well, that sucked.
Test mode.
I really thought I was going. Why is this going to be like one of the more difficult things? Just doing this quickly without getting hit. Ay, ay, ay. It was me, silent line. I mean...
Main system engaging test mode.
They hit it. Oh, fuck you. I got hit once by a tiny energy projectile. My accuracy was perfect. It was fast. This has to be... Are you... Shit. Wait, my accuracy was that low? See, but hit evasion was higher. Everything else was worse. And it says it's a better run. It's scoring on hit evasion. It is. It 100% is. It's hit evasion for this test. That's it. That's all it's looking at. It doesn't care about anything else, does it? If we get hit, we reset. And I guarantee you, regardless of the rest of the quality, as soon as I get 100% evasion, it's an S rank. I know FromSoft's little dirty tricks from back in the day. They had a lot of them. Like how the S ranks in this game are based purely on the amount of income that you get off of a mission and nothing else matters. And before anyone says otherwise, I did all of them purely by getting as much income as possible. Every single S rank in the game, that's all it took. We went slow as fuck. We used like the heaviest, tankiest tank build possible. And all that we did was we made a build that had like no cost deduction at the end of a mission. We never used consorts, and we got the S on every mission doing it. No bullshit. Wasn't it Master of Arena? Could you do that in Master of Arena? That was 100% evasion, right? What do you want? What? How? Tell me. Tell me how that is not good enough. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. What optional parts do I have on this guy? Is it just OPI? No. Okay, I'm taking off the damage parts and the impact. I'm gonna leave turn speed. I'm gonna take off the laser blade. That was a specific thing. Reduce the lock-on time. All right, give me that instead of turn speed. Yeah, fire rate of energy weapons. I don't think I need anything else. Sure, throw on the energy damage, I guess. I'm not using anything else. Oh, braking, sure, why not? I've got slots to use. Yeah, we got all those parts. They were on the list. You can make your own custom arena opponents. Ow. Ow. All right, well, this is asking for complete perfection. Less than 10 seconds, maybe. I think my goal, instead of time, is going to be safety and accuracy. Probably. I think if we get 300%, 300%, there's no way that that's not an S. Right? There's no way. That's it. That's the run. If that's not an S, I am Bill Gates. That's the S. Now that's a run, chat. That's a run. I even got it down to 10 seconds there. So, you guys ready for it to be at 99%? Fuck me. Gently, please. What is it? What is it? What is it? What are we missing? What could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? I don't understand. Just to be sure, we're gonna go back through the shop. Oh my god, the delay on the menus. I have everything. Swear if it's the AI arena, there's no way it is. There's no way it's this. It can't be. Oh, this is it? Okay. Pilot, Chole, AC. Balls. I'm gonna fight this bitch. If it's not 100%, I don't know what to do.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Like, at a certain point, do we just kind of go, okay, maybe it's because I have OPI from carrying over the save file? Man, what a terrible pilot. You do not live up to the Balls title. Balls is a legendary warrior. That was a joke. That was a disgrace. I know damaged my own AI. I think we've exhausted all other options. I really think that we have. Like, seriously. What else? It's not that. It's not that. Who would have thought? I don't know. I really don't. If you unequip OPI and then do a mission, this AC doesn't have OPI on it. Oh, you know what we never did? We never ran the final mission. Because that was actually a bug in AC2. For anyone who wasn't around for it, like, genuinely, we were like, what am I missing? We had done everything in the game. we got to the point where it was just like, what's not here? And so we just ran the final mission again, because one random guy on Reddit was like, oh yeah, I had to play the last mission one more time, and then it just gave me 100%. I tried it, and sure as shit, it worked.
Eliminate any opposition you encounter. Area secured. Proceed to B block.
Kill an AC in a mission? We could check that with like the arena opponents, right? Because I don't think that's gonna be what it is, but like we could check it. But seriously, like I've done everything. Right? There's no way. You know what the best part of old gen Armored Core is? Is how at the end of every single game, we get this puzzle of like, okay, what did I not get? Because I have no way of knowing what I didn't get.
Destruction of all targets.
Like I have no clue. AC be moving. He's fast. He was made just to be fast. Look at him go. Just wait until we get to 3.5 and I start doing wacky shit in Last Raven. I had a crazy fast, like if you think this is fast, when I did the Last Raven review, I made this one build that was ludicrously fast. I think it was like 600 boost speed or something on like a mid-weight biped. I'm not even exaggerating. You can totally game the system in Gen 3.5 and make some wild shit. Nope, 99. Let me try the arena list. All right. Let's check and see if I've killed every AC in the game. Okay. Mobius, Zero Shade, Haunted, Silver Fox, Corpse Maker, Revolution, Karam, G Shatter, Iron Man, Porcupine, Solo Prominence, Apophis, Ballistic, Rodeo Rotation, Ori, Calamity, Mileage, Gold Bit, Gimlet, Prophet, Seventh Heaven, Cobalt Blue, Bouquet, Shooting Star, Little Bear. Oh, normally you would be there. Irony, Brace, Virtue, Freedom, Ronin, Eclair, Diligent, Drunkard, Advent, Foreman, Quebec, Nameless. The search for the last percent. Yeah, we've killed every AC in the game. Outspeeding Demon in Last Raven. Yep. It's exactly why I made that build. It's exactly why. You sure? We just checked the list? That's all of them. What could it be? Should we try let's try the final mission strat. We did import OPI. So if I do this final mission and like no one else can come up with anything, we might just have to say it's bugged because normally you get OPI at 99%. And since I brought it in with me, you didn't get all functions. I got all functions in AC3, so it's not that. Oops. Bought the whole shop? Yep. I'm just gonna run the last mission and see if maybe it's the same thing that AC2 had.
Engaged.
It's still a PS2 Armored Core game, so it's entirely possible that like that sort of bug could have shared over or carried over. Bugs with percentage from importing. It's totally possible that that's the case. Oh my god, MIP mapping, get me through. Yeah, if this doesn't work and no one else has any ideas, I think we might
Serial number.
just be like, yep,
26483.
this is 99%. We're stuck here. It's basically 100. Game brokey because of import.
Registration confirmed.
Unfortunately, we're not playing the portable versions where they have those bugs where like you can just get infinite percentage. If you play the portable versions, you can get as much percentage as you want. There's literally no limit to it because there are certain loopable activities that you can do in the portable versions that will give you extra percentage every single time instead of only giving it to you the first time. Some trivia that I found out about Armored Core from researching for Gen 3 100%. Unfortunately, we're not doing that, where like I could just go and kill an extra PC, or PC, AC, and, you know, get my 100% and be like, yep, I totally did it, you guys. Look, it says it right there. The list you were using is missing a part. There's no way. I've used like 3 different lists throughout the Silent Line process. The one that I used today is just the one that I've found to be the best one because it has the most parts on it out of all the ones that I used during Silent Line. Because most parts don't include like all the email, or sorry, did I say parts? Most lists don't include like all the parts from email and like the arena and stuff, but this one does. If you use the Armored Core wiki, yeah, it's dog shit. It's awful. There's a reason I'm using like game facts and stuff.
Establishing connection.
Average fandom wiki. I mean, truly, it's rough out there.
Raven.
They don't have like a single concise list anywhere on it. To be fair, it's because like for the old gen stuff, I hear that the AC6 side of it is supposed to actually be pretty good. Oh no, it's because Armored Core 6 has a Fextra Life wiki. That's why, because it's not the same fandom wiki. So like A, it's Fextra Life instead of your generic fandom, and B,
System phase.
it just has way more attention on it.
Engaged.
Like there's just a way larger player base for Armored Core 6 than any of the other games. So it's like actually much more thorough and detailed. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't really used it myself. I didn't find AC6 to be the game that you like needed a wiki for. It's not as like obtuse as these old gen titles are. Thank God. Doing a new game save file on AC6 will be a great victory lap at the end. Goddamn, it's just fun. Just love that game. I should probably have my arm shield up, eh? He might kill me. We did complete the arena and extra arena.
Target scan. Progress. Adapting systems.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get shot. I was like, that's a bad time to freeze.
Scan complete.
Ow.
Confirmation check.
Is cell 240 from 6 a reference to Ibis? Yes, definitely.
Reverting to
I don't think it's because they're in like the same continuity or anything. I'm pretty sure that AC6 is in its own timeline. I think that it's now the 4th Armored Core timeline. As far as what we've seen, like there's nothing concrete to really link it to anything else. So as far as I'm concerned, right now, it's its own continuity. But it's definitely a reference. There's a ton of references to old gen stuff in 6. Even just like some parts in AC6 are just like directly remade parts from older games. Like even there's a headpiece in there from like Gen 5 that's very iconic. I didn't think it would work, but it was worth a shot. Melander, yeah, Melander core. The whole Melander set. Anyone got more ideas at this point? Post AC2 or post 4A Orca ending? It's possible. I feel like because Gen 4 and Gen 5 are in the same timeline, it would be wild of them to be like, oh yeah, it's another timeline that splits off of Gen 4, but it's a different timeline from Gen 5. They could have, that could be what they're going for. But until I have something more direct for it, I'm just gonna assume that they didn't do anything that wacky. What did False say? Forgot I was lurking, put my headset in to listen to something real quick and heard slashing. You're welcome. Oh, sweet Jesus, man. This doesn't make it easier to check everything. I'm gonna skim this list and see if there's anything on here that doesn't seem like I checked it earlier. On the part list, I mean. (40-8). We checked all the parts on the list that I was using. So probably. So far, nothing new. Did I fail any missions? Yes. That wouldn't affect the percentage, would it? What list are you using? I'm looking at a different one now, just seeing if there's anything on here that wasn't on the other one. I'm looking back and forth between them to see if there's any differences. So far, I'm pretty down the list and I'm not seeing anything. I think it might just be because we carried the save file over. It might be OPI bugging it out. Hello, Dr. Valdet. I'm gonna pull up another list. I'm gonna be thorough. You get Raven rank S? Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Just to have it on screen. Yeah, we're in first place in the extra arena. Yeah, I don't. Maybe you need to get $1 billion because you started with OPI. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. Because normally you get OPI at 99% in Silent Line. So I think that because we carried it over, it's not triggering the unlock. You know what I mean? So we're not getting that last bit of percentage. Shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be, but it might be. And like, that's the only thing that we haven't thought of yet. That's the only thing that I haven't done as far as what we've run through. Other people saying that messes with things. Yeah, I don't know. We S ranked everything. I've checked 3 part lists across each other now, and they're like, I have all the parts. I S ranked the AC tests in the garage. I did an AI battle where I made an AI AC and fought with it in the arena. I bought every part in the shop. So like at this point, I think it's just because of the OPI thing. Poll to call it here. Yeah, we did import an AC3. I think that's the problem. I think it's because of OPI being here at the start and not unlocking. All right. Official can't be the issue. That's the only thing it could be. From where I'm sitting, I've checked every list, bro. I've done every little tiny bit of the game. I've done everything. Democratic vote. Do we spend more time investigating it, or do we say that it's OP intensify? Start from scratch without importing. Hold on. Let's actually here's an idea. Because of what Tibby just said. That is an interesting test. And if this test works out, okay, hypothesis, if I start a new file, once again importing the AC3 save, does it start us with a % because of OPI? Oh, is that just gonna start a, oh yeah, you need to go to load game, my bad. Hold on. Because if it starts us with 0% loading AP or OPI in, that's it. Like, that is genuinely what it is. We can actually test this, right? Like, if we start a completely fresh file, 0%. Because OPI is normally the final % of the game, if we convert the AC3 save into a fresh file, do we start with 1%? Because we reasonably should. You guys, it does not account for you starting with OPI. It doesn't. It doesn't take that into account. Okay. I'm ending this poll. And now, with that experiment in mind, let's rerun the vote. Let's rerun the vote. Try restart game. Absolutely not. We're not starting over from scratch just to do it. Because, like, I've met the unlock criteria. I'm not going to do the whole thing from scratch again just for that percentage. No. I think you guys just want to see suffering. I think that's it. You just want us to sit here and be like, what is it? And never figure it out. Oh, close the game and then... Oh, bro, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We could try it. It's not gonna do anything. But we know that it's not accounting for OPI. We have the test data to look at least. And, like, what else is there? Does anyone have the list of, like, actual requirements? Does anyone know where we can just read through that? I didn't close what? Oh, the game? Because it's not going to work. Not going to hurt to try. It is silent line. Fresh boot. Fresh boot. Does anyone actually have, like, a list of just the criteria? By chance, has anyone found this? Because I just tried to find it, like, a few minutes ago and I couldn't. But I know that I've seen that list before. You need 100% mission success rate? That would be ridiculous. Because that's just not been a thing before. Oh, this is the garage. Hold on. Is that even possible? Yeah. A lot of people, when they 100% armored core, they want it to have like a 100% success rate, so they'll just load their save every time. Yeah, we S-ranked all the missions. What was this? Foul language. He was speaking in tongues. Yeah, we did extra arena. Hold on. Got that done. Like, we've genuinely done everything. I have no fucking clue what it could be. I'm very certain that it's OPI at this point. We tried a blood pact. See, I didn't think about that much. Maybe that's what we're missing. That could be it. Here we go. Reddit thread from a few years ago. For the love of God, how do I 100% silent line? You S-ranked every mission, beat the entire arena and extra arena, got every secret part from every mission, did 10 different missions with each leg type, bought everything in the shop. I'm not sure what to tell you. This guy just said, yeah, you did all the things on the list. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I'm reading this entire thread to see if there's like a moment. Nope. There was no like, oh, I figured it out. There was none. They just get 99% of the way through. Yeah, I think it's just fucked. I think it's just bugged, you guys. I'm pretty sure. Dave, thank you for the sub. Sorry, hiccup. Appreciate it. I think it's actually just broken because of OPI. I'm looking through threads, trying to find a list of requirements because I know that it should be out there. I know that I've seen that list before, right? But like, I can't find it. Yeah, I've got nothing at this point. I have no clue. Cause like we've gotten every email. That was a thing in AC2 as well, but we've gotten every email from just completing every mission, doing every challenge, unlocking all the email parts, like all the different, you know, use this leg for 10 missions thing. I just don't know. There is a Q&A on this on GameFAQs. Where? Oh, I see it. 5 months ago. Turns out that I was missing... This looks like a right arm part. Hold on, I'm gonna read because the guy says I had that. Okay, checklist for completion. S rank all missions, acquire all parts listed on the spreadsheet, complete the arena and extra arena. Have you S rank? Yeah, we did the AC test today. What did the poll is right there, false. I can't see it after I voted. 53% no, 47 yes. So until it's at least 50-50, I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I don't think at some point I'm gonna pull the veto and I'm just gonna be like, nope, it's bugged. Yeah, this guy's was imported 100%, which we did. We had 100% on 3 and we imported that. Had to dismiss the pinned message again. Oh, really? That bug is back? Jesus Christ. I'm stuck at 98%. Can anybody help me? There's another Q&A. Have all parts, top rank in both arenas, S ranked every mission, stuck at 98%. Please don't say you're missing a hidden part because I've checked every FAQ's part list about 5 times. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything. I don't think we're missing things. Apparently some people have achieved 100% after importing. It could be a bug that's just not consistent, maybe? I see on a thread that you have to fail a mission. I don't know if it's a specific mission or just fail one mission because code bad. We failed plenty of missions. You need to import for it? Why is that? That makes no sense. You need to import an AC3 save to get 100%, is what you're saying? Time to fail every mission. We're not doing that. I'm not. What part is this? There's one part that he mentions that the game doesn't import from AC3 apparently. Oh, I have that. I see the picture of it and I know that we have it. But it's possible to import a save and be missing the KWM AD60. AD60? These. We have, Where are you guys seeing the mission fail thing? What threads? Whoever has it and is in the Discord server, drop it in general for me. Where is that thread that's mentioning that? Because I haven't come across it. AC kills in every mission. We checked the arena list, like all of the arena pilots, because whenever you kill an AC in the campaign, it pops up in the arena, right? We definitely have the wake. I remember it distinctly from checking earlier. But I checked the entire arena list and every single pilot was on there. So I'm pretty sure that means that we've killed all of them in the missions. Thread is in Discord. Yeah, because whatever this is, this thread I have not seen. I hate that this game forces you to fail a mission for 100%. It bothers my perfectionism. It's literally, that's all he says. There's just one guy here that says, I hate that this game forces you to fail a mission. But there's nothing else of value here. Crazy that he has only one failed mission. Well, most people, when they 100% AC or AC games and they want to do that, they want to have like perfect completion, or sorry, perfect success rate. You just quit out and reload your save every time you fail. A lot of people just cheese straight through it. Silver is typing in Discord. Hold on. This part list. Let's see. This is the one that I initially checked with. This is the good one that I found eventually. You made all the mission transitions? Yeah, we 100%, or sorry, not 100%. We S-ranked all of them. Because in Gen 3, the mission transitions get listed as their own separate missions in the menu here. And we have them all S-ranked. So I know that it's not a mission like a second phase or anything. I think that we did it. I'm completely genuine. I think that we actually do have everything. Found a forum from 2004 about 100%. It is not helpful. A lot of these old forums aren't helpful. Like a lot of these threads that I am reading through, it's just like, okay, there's nothing of value here. Good to know that the search function on Neo Seeker doesn't work. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure we have 100%. At this point, the investigation is more interesting than a lot of the process to get here. To be honest. It's a lot better than just complete 10 missions with this leg type. And I'm just cycling like the shortest missions in the game to burn through them. You beat it we just did the final mission to try to do that. Because I had that issue in AC2 where we got stuck at 99 and then I did the final mission again and it bumped up to 100. I did try rerunning the final mission just a bit ago. Yay. I think we've got a 50-50 on the poll. I think I might just call it at like, this shit is done because I don't know what else it could be. If you weren't here earlier, we spent like 45 minutes just going through the garage, making sure I had every single hidden part. So we've already checked every hidden part on the list. It's not a hidden part. It's not an AC opponent. It's not an AC in a mission. It's not an arena opponent. It's not an extra arena thing. We S-ranked both AC tests in the garage. We did AI battles just in case, maybe. Like, we've done everything. I have no clue whatsoever what this could be. Other than, I think it's broken. I think it's just busted, to be honest. Yeah, we have all the OP Intensify abilities. One thread that I came across also said that if you don't have all the OPI abilities, the game just gives all of them to you at 99%. Don't know how true that is, but one of the threads said that when some guy was like, maybe it's because I'm missing OPI abilities, potentially. Someone answered saying, when you get to 99, it will give you all the abilities anyway. Just didn't notify you about the mail? What mail? I've read all the mail. Trust me. I found it. Oh, you found it. You found it. He says he found it, you guys. Do we believe? It's because you pick up a part and it fails you. Oh yeah, we did that. That is why you have to, yeah. That's pretty common in old gen Armored Core. For a second I was like, maybe he did find it. I think we did it. Like, I genuinely, I don't know what else it could be. I've read so many threads that are like almost as old as I am. Here's a good one. Get this. This was posted in February 2004. How come I beat the stupid game and then I only have 53% completion? Tell me now, now, with angry faces spread throughout. Saw that one? That one's good. I'm pretty sure that this is complete. This is a total package. There is nothing left undone. %52% of you agree as well. That is a Democratic majority. It would be enough to elect a president. Well, electoral, because you know how, anyway. You also can't ever brag about it being 100%. No, I can. This game has something bugged somewhere. Like, it definitely is bugged somewhere. I'm getting real creative here. Trying something. I don't know. Do you have it? I do have the handgun. We got all the S ranks and the shitty fucking handgun that you get for it. I tried to use it just for, you know, for fun, and it was worse than expected. You'll now have to explain why you have only 99%. And if anyone like way down the line like watches the VOD or some shit and tells me what it is, like before I finish the rest of the games, I'll come back and do it real quick. I will. If anyone ever finds what it is, then I'll come back. If you can actually figure out what it is, I'll do it. But I'm 100% convinced that we have done everything and that it's bugged. Probably because of OPI. Or maybe something else, but my money's on OPI being bugged. Definitely. So, I think we should start Nexus. Anyone else? I think we should start Nexus. Let me check this one just because I saw this exact comment on a thread somewhere and I did check every hidden part, but what's one more check? What's one very last check? GRSL 20. GRSL 20. It's a right arm part. What's one more? Where's GRSL? The fuck? Is it not a right arm part? Let me copy paste it and see if it's not. Oh, it's a left arm. It's a left arm. Found? No, it's a left arm. Hold on. Trying to find a list of requirements for Nexus. Like, I can generally assume that they're the same. But I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna see if I can find a list. Oh boy. Was wrong? Huh? Oh, you thought you saw something missing? I missed the first part. All right, I think it's gonna be all the same. So I'll just do hidden parts. I'll pull up that list because we'll obviously need it. Right, yep. Oh, this is the same Giga Chad who made the Silent Line one. Let's go. I think we'll do pretty much the same approach that we did. Oh my God, he has it for both discs. What a Chad. And the list is so much shorter than Silent Line. Thank God. All right, let's hop to Nexus. However, I need a piss break. So let me get up, empty the tank real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll get a whole fresh start on a whole new generation of Armored. Well, a half new. It's Gen 3.5, but you know, it's a fresh start game. So it's exciting anyway. It's got a lot of changes too. I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break yourself, whatever the fuck. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm ready. You guys ready for new garage music too? It's gonna be like a revolution. It's gonna be a whole new world going to the next generation. It is here. And unless like updates for PCSX2 broke the game, should all be nice and configured like Silent Line was when we went to do it. Start it up, I mean. Because this PC was what I was using at this point in the review series. New intro cutscene. It's been so long. I forgot that Nexus had really good music. I remember saying this was one of my favorite soundtracks back when I was doing the review series. This is what, the 8th game? Right? We're almost halfway through the entire franchise. Silent Line delayed things because it's long, like way too long. What's the other one that's supposed to be really long? It's Last Raven, right? This is supposed to be a pretty long one, pretty lengthy. I can imagine why. Six will be a pretty long one too. But 6 is like, things are constantly happening in 6. It's gonna be as long as Silent Line or more, but like constant progress being made along with that. Oh, it's gonna be this time. Let's not overwrite the review series save file. We could use the directional buttons. I'm not going to though. I'm going for the sticks. It's gonna be a readjustment, but I'm going for it. Oh, here we go. Oh, was my name Chole on the original save file? We might have to start doing like Chulwig for the stream file. It fits. If it fits, it fits. I hated these menus. That menu is fine. I just, once we actually like get into the proper menus, I remember really disliking this game's menus. I think I said they were some of the worst in the series. From the ashes of destruction emerges a society where corporations hold sway. Should have been Deep Cholt. It's not gonna be. Deep Cholt isn't real, you guys. He's not real. Disputes among those vying for power are a regular occurrence. All that is needed is a catalyst. And the machines of war are set in motion. Unleashed to secure dominance. Welcome to I boosted for 2 seconds. Why the fuck did I already gen burst? I can't wait for that to be the experience again for however long this game takes. Fighting at the forefront are mercenaries known as Ravens. This is still Gen 3 timeline for any uninitiated. This does take place after 3 and Silent Line, but like, I think more than 100 years after. A good amount of time passed between Silent Line and this one, but still same timeline. This is still the second of the 4, probably 4 timelines. It is they who will determine the final outcome. We still don't know for sure if 6 is its own timeline, but for the time being, I'm saying it is. Because I have nothing to say otherwise. Raymond, thank you for the sub. Ah, these menus. Cursor glide menus. Hear me out, chat. Any game that is made for a controller that has a cursor glide thing like this, it doesn't feel good. That's my thoughts. Welcome to the Ark. Your employment as a full-fledged Raven begins today. How you conduct yourself on the field of battle will decide your fate. The recent discovery of a new resource in the region has created an upsurge in corporate requests. These assignments are relayed to Ravens solely by Ravens Ark headquarters. Your compensation for completed requests is also handled through the Ark. Under no circumstances are you to accept work directly from a corporation. This is strictly prohibited. We recommend you check the report and contract briefings from time to time so as to keep abreast of new developments relating to corporate disputes. That's all for now. Again, welcome aboard. Nostalgia. It's been a long time since I played Gen 3.5. When did the Nexus video go up? Because then I can just look and be like, okay, when did I play Nexus the first time? Let's go back. Nexus video went up on September 4th, so I played Nexus at like the end of August last year. And last Raven video went up on September 25th, so I haven't played Gen 3.5 since September. It's been like 7 months away. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Holy fuck. Breast. How you conduct yourself is a real fancy way of saying if you get shot in the mech, you get shot for real. Welcome to the team, Raven. I've been assigned by headquarters as your exclusive Ark contact. Let me give you a brief rundown in case you're not exactly sure what this means. I'm in charge of handling all your in-mission communications support as well as any administrative needs. Keep in mind, the clients you will be working for only give out information on a need-to-know basis, nothing more, nothing less. Your first mission request is waiting for you. It's an easy assignment that shouldn't give you much trouble. Now is the time to make your mark. I've put together a brief report to help you get up to speed on the corporations operating in the region. It's not much, but should suffice for now. Mirage, the world's largest corporation and a leading AC parts manufacturer. Their attempts to steal the new resource from... We're gonna go with Novice? It could be Navis. Actually, Novice or Navis? Hold on, I'm cooking. I almost achieved 100%. I did. Novice? Novice it is for now. More votes to come, probably. Their attempts to steal the new resource from Novice are sure to bring the two organizations into conflict. Novice, a newly founded corporation that controls the region. Novice discovered the new resource and has a monopolistic hold on it. Their discovery also proved the existence of a lost civilization. Crest, the world's second largest AC parts manufacturer. They tread lightly when dealing openly with Mirage, but continue to expand their military strength behind the scenes. Kisaragi, a technological innovator. The company possesses a strong interest in acquiring new resources and lost technologies to further their research efforts. Like Navigator? Navis? 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 Could be Navis. Recently, representatives from the major corporations attended a meeting hosted by the Organization for Administration of Enterprise to discuss Navis's new resource discovery. It could be Navis. During this meeting, Mirage urged Navis? Mirage urged Navis. No, it's Navis. Mirage urged Navis to discontinue its monopolistic hold on the new resource and begin sharing the find with others. Navis flatly refused, stating that since they are in control of the region, it is not an issue which involves the other corporations. Mirage responded by promising an aggressive investigation. The conflict between long-established Mirage and newcomer Navis has reached a point where open aggression between the two is inevitable. Now we gotta just, we gotta go look around a little bit. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me right there. Big Chole at the bottom of the Raven rankings. I do like this menu. It takes ages for the AC model to load in, but I do like this menu. The other way sounds, I know what it sounds exactly like Novice. Like as in newcomer. Oh, fuck. Do you think that's intentional? Hold on. Wait, it's this one. A newly founded corporation. What is the dictionary definition of novice? A person new to or inexperienced in a field or situation, bro. It's novice. Oh my God. This is a crazy realization. I played this game already and never once did I think, oh, it's supposed to be novice. Where's the part tuning? Oh, hold on. Square. Default parts cannot be tuned. Also, somewhat famously, back in my Nexus review, one of the very first comments I got on the video was asking why I didn't talk about part tuning. To which I responded and said, you can tune the parts? When I first played this game, I had no idea that part tuning existed. I knew about it for Ninebreaker and Last Raven and made use of it there. I had no clue it was in this game because someone had to say it, because you know what I never did? I never opened the key guide to be like, oh, what do all the buttons do? So I completely missed that system existed in this game. And I ran every part stock untuned for the entire experience. Cooling E rank, no optional parts. I should have no credits. Fresh start feels great, by the way. I like having a fresh start. This is nice. And I stand by what I said before. I don't think that I am going to carry save files from this point on. I think we're going to start fresh for every game, because carrying over the files just really breaks shit and makes it like it's just way too easy, way less interesting. Tune cooling on all frame parts, trust me, I will. All right, we do a little, we drop a save just to create the save file here. There are 2 of them. Why do I have 2 save files? I wonder if I just accidentally... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. You don't actually fully save the data until you go to... I forgot it did that weird thing. Anyway. First mission. Attack Mirage search team. Oh, yeah. So there's a bug with the... It's not really a bug. It's because I have FMVs set to play in 4x3 so that they don't stretch, but then I have a widescreen patch for the rest of the game that just makes the camera FOV wider, right? So as long as the video in the briefing is playing, it's going to be in 4x3, and then it's going to go boom and stretch out to 16:9. It happens for the entire experience, so everyone knows, just because of the way I have things configured here. It's that, or have every pre-rendered video be stretched out across the screen and look like shit. Anyway. Remove search team, destroy all MTs encountered. I forgot that the details for missions in this game were incredibly light and bare bones. They're just like, hey, go kill these bitches. Thanks. Signed, Novice.
Commencing operation.
Latin? Bro, why are you looking... Oh, wait, you...
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh!
Destroy the search team.
Sorry. It's been a minute, and the controls are all different in 3.5. Hold on, chat, you ready? You ready? Look at the heat in the top left corner from me just boosting. This is with, like, the lowest heat generating booster in the game, by the way. This is the default booster that generates the least heat because it has the least, like, power to it. It gets so much worse.
Search team here. We've encountered resistance.
You also still take heat buildup from getting hit by rounds and, like, explosives and whatever else. Oh, we are so back.
No energy sources detected. Area secured.
I hope no one was watching on speaker. Why?
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Because of the headpiece radio being super crunchy. How did the part thing turn out? We gave up. I said that if anyone ever down the line can figure it out before I finish up, like, Armored Core 6. Like, if I've finished the entire Armored Core series on stream, then I'm not gonna do a whole stream just for, like, one last thing. Because of that loud-ass moan? Do you have another tab open, my friend? The search team fielded by Mirage to uncover more information about the new resource hasn't been heard from since it came under attack. Mirage executives convened an emergency meeting to discuss suspicions of Novice's involvement. No comment has been issued by Novice as of this report. At any rate, the incident has increased tensions between the two organizations. There is no doubt this will evolve into an even larger confrontation. With nothing to show for their first attempt, Mirage has just announced the company's future plans to learn more about the new resource. According to the project outline, this will entail building a forward staging base on the ABAX plain, well within Novice-controlled territory. Strong resistance to the project is expected. Oh, I moaned? Maybe I did. Maybe. In addition, Mirage has rebuffed accusations that the project is it's supposed to be an grammar issue, is an arbitrary action meant only for their own benefit. They claim it is vital to the future of all corporations and have requested that OAE support their efforts. It's not Kojima particles or coral. It's the resource. Yes. Look at that. I got some points on the board. I'm still not in the top 30, but like I'm on the board. Can I afford parts? What are we going for, chat? We gotta think here, right? Wait, are these? There's only like 5 headpieces available right now. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 headpieces available right now. Like, are we doing Mirage or Crest or Kisaragi? Are we, what leg type are we doing? For whatever reason, an historical account is correct. No, it's not. Hold on. Yeah, it is. What the fuck do you mean it is? Vowel sounds are preceded by an. This guy is trying to explain why. And he literally says the initial sound of the word determines it. Vowel sounds are preceded by an, consonants by a. Huh is a consonant sound. A. Oh, wait. Historical is a bit more complicated, as the sources I've checked only list pronunciations starting with huh. I think, though, that uses of an are themselves chiefly historical, reflecting a time or dialect in which the H sound was pronounced so weakly as to make the word sound as though the initial vowel was the I. To be safe, use ahistorical. Apparently, it's because of the way that Brits used to pronounce the H sound. That is genuinely the reason. But they're saying nowadays, if you want to play it safe, just say ahistorical. My history professor told me that. So I guess he's a bit grammatically anachronistic. Maybe. Like, maybe just because that's how they used to pronounce it, that's why he's like, you should. I don't know. Can't wait for the second Nexus disc. Yeah, I never touched the second disc. You know what, chat? I think I'm just gonna start buying shit. Because, like, for frame parts, if I just buy random frame parts, like, it doesn't really matter what I buy to start, because we can just unlock tuning. We don't need to, like, optimize our progression here. But we could also start with a weapon, right? We could start with, like, just a better rifle or something. By the way, does anyone know what weapons are good in Nexus? Thank you. Or just what type of weapons? Like, what is the good? Because, you know, like, Gen 1, Gen 2, it's like energy weapons, specifically Karasawa. Gen 3, it's like machine guns. There's nothing better. Does anyone know with Nexus? Because I don't. I haven't really heard, like, what the best weapons in Nexus are. I don't need, like, the exact best weapon. I'm just like, what are generally, like, the good ones? The ones that do damage. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of feel like maybe starting with, like, an upgraded rifle could also be the play, but those frame parts are brutal, man. Actually, you know what? Here, we can look at the performance of the AC, right? And we can see that, like, our energy supply... Actually, my camera's covering the top two. Our energy supply and our cooling are both E. So, you know, let's work to try to pull up the worst stats. Let's do it that way because we get a nice chart there. Nice little breakdown. Let's start with a generator. That's what I think. Assault rifles being really reliable in Nexus. Played the entire game dual wielding. Oh, dual wielding is so good. That's like actually realistic in this game as well. Unlike Gen 3, where it's like, oh yeah, just press square and circle at the same time. What could I buy with this kind of money? I've got 59,000, so we could go up for this, but like, would we be too heavy if we went for that straight away? Let's work incrementally. Little by little, we can... Generator might generate more heat. It probably will. It probably will, to be honest with you. This one is actually lighter. Oops, it's square. I keep thinking it's gonna be triangle. So we can make it way less. Tune cost. This wasn't in the later games. Slow down now. Tune cost. I was never warned of this. It costs money to tune it. To change my tuning, it costs money. What the fuck does condenser capacity mean? Is that just the energy capacity? Condenser capacity. What does this stat mean? Is the energy gauge. That's what it seems like, because I know that output is like the rate at which your energy comes back. So like probably ideal tuning for most generators would just be this. Unless you like specifically needed otherwise, but just across the board, you just do like half of each. Okay, well that costs money. Whoa, no. Cancel, yes please. I don't want to spend the money on tuning yet. Did that bring up my performance? It did. It's a D on energy supply. Could I afford a radiator as well before we go into the next thing? Chat, it's what I talk about. Working on a budget and trying to just like get the most out of what you've got early on. It makes a fresh start interesting, man. I've been saying it, and here we are for the first time in a while getting an actual fresh start, and it's great. Better cooling and forced cooling. And then when we tune a radiator, yeah, we can like decrease the amount of energy consumption. Or we could increase just the raw cooling power, which is probably what we're always gonna do. No? Since it'll drain slower. It's kind of weird. In most cases, it's not a big difference, but sometimes it'll get you. How much money do I have left over? 17K? Could I buy any right arm weapons? Not really. They start at like 30 about. All right. Mostly the same build, but we got some better internals slightly. We can make this work. From Mirage, protect the base. There it is. Shoot down all helos, defend the base. This is something that I mentioned in the review as well, but like, who's attacking the base? Like, I know that my client, the people paying me to do this is Mirage, but like, who's attacking Mirage? I can assume story-wise that it's Novice, but like, who is it? Who is it? It could be Mirage. It was saying that they're upping their military force. So I don't know who it is. Because they just don't tell me. The Resistance. Is that that's Armored Core 5, isn't it? The Resistance. I think I made fun of that, right? Oh yeah, it is Armored Core 5 because you fight for the Resistance in that game, fighting against the corporation. It's a mistranslation of capacitor.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Feels weird to play on dual analog again.
Raven, this base is
Wait, you see that, chat? Did you guys also just see that new radiator coming into play? Look at my boost heat now. We are heat positive, boys. We did it. We did it. We have accomplished so much already. We've made it. We are heat positive, everyone. It's official. The first ever heat positive build you've seen in Armored Core Nexus, and it's a terrible build. Engage in combat mode. It's the headpiece. It's because when I first played, I didn't realize that it was based on that, but apparently your headpiece, like they have varying quality radios inside of them as just like a weird little touch that they added. So like the default head just has the worst radio inside of it.
Sources detected. Area secured. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
This feels tighter than early Gen 3 aside from Twin Stick. Yeah. It definitely feels tighter than AC3. We made a little profit of 62K. That could probably buy a weapon. Oh my God, 3 again. A multi-purpose training facility operated by Raven's Ark is now available for use as a weapons testing ground. Weapons testing and development ground. My bad. Built by Mirage using state-of-the-art technology, the installation is completely soundproof and was constructed to withstand both fires and earthquakes. Ravens are available to participate in tests at a cost, and all research carried out at the location is held in the strictest confidence. The facility, having already received favorable praise from Kisaragi, is reserved for the next 6 months. It promises to become an important source of revenue for the Ark. We've received a request from OAE. OAE is an administrative organization whose purpose is to oversee corporate ongoings and maintain order among members of the business community. However, they are much too timid in their dealings with the corporations, which makes their ability to exercise influence negligible. Yikes. Proof of this was made evident when the organization gave in to Mirage's recent demands for support. Oh, of their investigation efforts. Yeah, okay. I can read good. Because of the setbacks encountered in completing Mirage's new base, a decision has been reached wherein OAE will provide Mirage with supplies. The decision is viewed as the result of Mirage pressuring the organization, and there's already some criticism of it from within OAE's ranks. The supplies at the center of the whole debate will be stored at a nearby OAE facility before they are finally shipped off to Mirage's base. So here, we could destroy support supplies, or we could participate in a missile performance test. The missile test pays a lot better. Just saying. Never goes in depth with the inevitable internal conflicts between resistance members. You don't need to. Resistance, good, probably, most of the time at least. I kind of, like, I want to upgrade the frame parts and stuff for, like, movement and all that. But, man. I also like I'm always so tempted to just buy a weapon right away when I start up a new AC game. And like it's calling to me a little bit. Where is, like, you can't really go wrong with a cheap and trusty machine gun, can you? But also dual wielding rifles is also tempting to me right now. Little tempting. I gotta say, bigger weapon, higher cost. That's true. That's true. Ammo price is listed on the store page in this game. This would be the same per shot. This one is cheaper per shot. This one's even cheaper. Oh, because these are because these are burst fire, right? Rapid, yeah, these are burst fire rifles. Wait, no. These are, you can hold these down to shoot. Why does it highlight? Why does it highlight lower value? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. That's okay. This has the same damage, higher ammo as the rifle I'm using right now. Has better range, has a shorter firing interval. That rifle is tempting me. Oh, I forgot the machine guns have to reload in 3.5. I forgot they did that. We could do shotguns. We could do, obviously, like grenade launchers and shit. There are a lot of possibilities here, for sure. And I don't know what we want to do. Someone earlier said tank build. Because I'm also kind of trying to think, like, are we going to do your generic, you know, biped with one weapon in the right hand and a laser blade on the left hand? I said that. There are so many here. Let's go to the legs real quick. Oh, that's right. This is how this works now. Ooh. Don't need to manage heat if you don't boost. It's true. And you're plenty tanky and you can carry big weapons, but you're very slow. Like, you leave yourself open to attack a lot, right? It's the downside. Mon Mothma was a legit war criminal who ran black site prisons where she'd have anyone who ever sided with Imperials tortured for info, then killed. That was the old Star Wars. Not anymore. Think of the children. And the toys. Definitely the toys. Tank legs, my vote. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. There's 5 leg types. We hover. All right, everyone, right now, one word. Put your leg type. Biped, reverse joint, quad, tank, hover. I'll just count them out in my head right now. I'm seeing 1 tank, 2 quads, 3 quads. 2 tank, 3 quad. You guys want me on the ground. Hover, 1 hover. Stanky legs, I don't know what that means. Speak English. there are 2 quad options available to me right now. Oh no, 3. Reverse joints seem pretty stanky to me. Seems like quad is winning the popular vote. If I did go quad, I feel like quad is a weird leg type. Quad could be more fun. Definitely could be. I could afford like the cheap one. I could afford all of them other than this one. So this is like the standard quad leg, like all around, you know, everyday leg. This is, I mean, what are we trading off here? Oh, it's heavier. Less cooling. Okay. So you get some trade-offs here. I think more defense because it's heavier, I guess. Less AP. But this is more efficient on your generator. And then this is your lightweight. See, it says that. It says it's built for maneuvering, but then this is the heaviest one of the 3. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. For referencing the Watch Me Whip song, Whip and Nene. I was around back then. I remember doing the whip and the nene. And these have the worst jump performance. Okay, just eyeballing the stats, I feel like these are just the worst quad legs. Genuinely. Oh my God, it's 4 o'clock. These are decisions for another day, but now I know that we're doing quad. I know that now. I know that's what we're doing. I got a little taste. I dipped my toes back in to Nexus. To Gen 3.5. The menu music is great in this gen. Or in this gen, it changes every game. In Nexus, it's great. Good menu music. I think from this point on, it is just every game changes menu music. Whereas the first 3 generations, it's just like each gen has its own menu music. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I need to get back to video work after dinner, of course. I'm gonna go make tacos. That's the plan today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Elden Ring. We just started playing again because of the DLC coming out in a few months. We started a character for that. We'll be playing Tekken at some point. I have my addiction still. We're doing a lot. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Helps out with algorithm, blah, blah, blah. If you haven't seen the Armored Core reviews before by chance, or if you like missed any that you want to go back and catch up on or whatever, that's pinned in the top of chat right now. If you're looking for things outside of YouTube like Twitter or Discord server, whatever that might be, those are in the description. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.